Okay, good morning. Today is Tuesday, and it would be the 5th, right? May 5th. May 5th. And it's 3:05 a.m. Just got up after probably close to 10 hours in bed. And I'm fairly hungover, but I don't feel too bad. Drinking water. And I got some coffee, fresh brewed coffee, so. Alright, I couldn't watch all the race yesterday. I was just too out of it. I got too drunk. Which is what can happen. That's why I shouldn't drink at all, because once I have that first beer, I'm going to have 20, and that's all I'm going to do all day long. Is just drink. Until I can't have no more. So that's what I did. So we left off. I wasn't so wasted that I couldn't figure out where I'm at. Got 50 laps to go, and we're 2 hours into it. So we're gonna watch it now. Just turned my phone on. I had 2 calls, although they didn't leave any information other than stupid voicemails. It's insurance. I made a mistake back in December of 14, and was trying to learn about Obama insurance and the stuff here in our state, and made some phone calls and tried to gather information. Now I constantly get, well, it hasn't been too bad lately, but all of a sudden they're coming back because I think there's a deadline somewhere right around here for Obama insurance. So I'm getting calls from companies wanting to sell me Obama insurance. And it's just ridiculous. So I don't know how to stop it. So I had 2 messages from call this number now and do this and do that. And if you want to be on the don't call list, press 7. Well, it doesn't do it. It doesn't work that way. So anyway, just put up with it. I guess they should stop sooner or later. So still don't know how this race came out. Of course, haven't seen any news. If something really humongous had happened, it would have made the news. But alright, so let's get started on this. Have some coffee and get woke up and try to figure out what I'm going to do today. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I got 56 minutes of racing to watch. Okay, so you can start exactly right where you want it, because it's telling me there it's 1:59:57. There we are. There's basically where we left off. So let's enjoy racing. Let's see what happens. It's getting interesting. Junior is leading. Stewart is second.
That would help her probably as much as anything. Tony Stewart likely having his best race of the season today. There he is in second.
Yeah, he is.
Jr. Three-time series
He's usually 4 or 5 laps down or wrecked.
I mean, you know the issues that he and Junior had last week. Tony wasn't happy with Junior, but that was last week. I guarantee Tony get mad at you on Saturday night, he'll buy you a beer on Sunday. The last time Tony had a winless streak more than 40 races long, it ended here in October of 2008. And the man has 6 second-place finishes at this racetrack.
Come on, Junior.
Right here, behind Junior. So good run today for the 41 or for the 14th car. He's going to drop down and pick up Kevin Harvick in the middle lane, his teammate. They got Lady on the outside. Ooh, we were going to pit for the final time, about 30 laps to go. And Clint said, well, I think I need to start making my way to the front. And that's what we're seeing right now. As he's working to the front, he's giving the team good information, saying the car working well. But he said it doesn't seem to suck up as good as cars that he's had here in the past. But it looks like Clint Boyer, they made the decision to make a run to the front and not waiting like they've done in the past. It's right behind Jamie McMurray and Carl Edwards. Now it's getting down to, they know they got to make this pit stop.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be crucial. You got to get yourself in a position now. You got to know what you got. And if you don't have what you need, you got one chance to get it right. That's going to be on that pit stop. Stop in these final 47 laps to go. You're watching
Yep.
NASCAR coverage of the Geico 500.
Getting exciting here. I'm sure glad I waited to watch this. I almost
Squirrel
didn't.
cut your rate plan in half. Bring them your Verizon or AT&T bill.
A lot more enjoyable like this.
At a Sprint retail store or sprint.com/Matt
I should have enough battery to cover
Jimmy Johnson's led 50 laps
this.
today.
I don't know. It's,
47 and Dale Earnhardt Jr. current leader 31.
I don't want to have to put a GoPro in
It's
there.
kind of interesting. Remember I told you about that bubble of air right back here? And Junior's sitting in front of that bubble of air. And when the cars get side by side, these cars don't side draft quite as good as cars used to. So you can get over on that door and get a little side draft, but it doesn't propel you forward like what we used to see the cars do. Look who's fought his way up into the top 5. There on the right, Kevin Harvick. At lap 119, Harvick restarted 30th. So in less than 30 laps, driven up through the field to 4th. Definitely got a good race car, and that tape on the front of it, I don't think there's obviously not much damage there. I think they just take that up so that it would make it get air under. And Darryl, I know we have 41 laps to go. We have a pit stop. It just seems like Dale Earnhardt Jr. in that 88, and this was a lot of the chitter chatter in the garage area yesterday. He can go from the top, he can go from the bottom. He can maneuver his car, plus it just has a ton of speed. Yeah, I know when I talked to him yesterday, Larry, we did our interview, he was very confident and very calm about the car and his chances today. I know he felt really good about what he had to work with. 20 wins, 20 races here since Junior's last win.
20 wins.
Trying to find his way to the front, and here comes smoke. To the bottom and made a big move on Dale Earnhardt Jr. Will Harvick come up and give him a push?
They'll work together, I'm sure.
Carl's trying to get to Junior. Kevin's trying to get to Tony. And at the line, Stewart leads this lap. Look, it's just Sam Hornish Jr. Now that car on the outside. Where'd he come from? Yeah, well, see how you get that run, but you just can't complete the pass. You get the side draft, it sucks you up, but you just can't quite get the momentum to pass. Carl Edwards in the number 19, running second.
He is. Well, he's got to win a race this year. Brand new car, no sponsor, new everything.
Pretty much a common denominator. They're almost wrecking all around you. That's pretty, you can say that to anybody. Then up to the front, back to the front. And now in the top 5, in contention to win with 39 laps to go and one more pit stop coming. But I'm pretty impressed with that blue and white car on the outside. Clint Boyer in that 50. Darryl, you talked to him on the pace laps. He understands this place. I know we talked about Michael understanding it, but Clint Boyer understands how you race Daytona.
Well, I can't believe
How
we have
confident do you have to be when you tell your crew, okay,
Right,
I'm going to ride around
here.
back here long enough, I'm going to get up front now, and you can actually pull it off. That's pretty confident. You got a good race car to do it. Finished third both races here last year. Got 2 wins here. The guy knows how to run Daytona and Talladega. Vince? Just a little bit snug on the 14 of Tony Stewart. That's been the only complaint throughout the course of the day, guys. And they've really been happy with the car. Otherwise, Tony has won here before, but it's been a while. 2008. His crew chief Chad Johnston told me before the race, he said, I just want to finish a super speedway. 5 super speedway races since Chad's been the crew chief. They haven't finished a one of them. So he said it'd be a victory if we could just finish today. But I think Tony's
By the way, I forgot to mention something. I did finish rendering all 8 videos. There was one left to do this morning when I first got up, and then I set it, and then I sat here and fell asleep for a while in my chair, which I needed to do, but got them all got them all rendered, and now the laptop's over there, and it's connected up to a 300 gig portable hard drive. Then I'm now transferring it all to that, and then from there I'll be able to transfer it to this computer, the desktop, and actually upload it to a YouTube channel today. That's the plan, anyway. So I still don't know what I'm going to do today. So once this is over, we'll try to figure that out. And I got an error over there. Dang it. See about fixing that. Alright, I just went over there and something screwy's going on. It's copied 6 of the videos, and now the last 2 it won't copy because it says it's too big. No, I don't know what's going on. So I rebooted everything. I restarted the computer, and we'll let it all come back, and then we'll play with it some more. Back to racing.
The window is opening for the final pit stop if we stay green, and pit road is going to be a busy place.
Oh man, I'll say.
34 laps to go. Next time by the
Boy, that's good.
Chevrolet lead the field around 33 cars still on the lead lap. One pit stop coming. Larry, you have to make that stop under green. How many, if any, tires do you want? Yeah, you're going to need at least a full can of fuel plus some. So I think 2 tires will be what goes on. But Mike, I saw it happen yesterday in Infinity Series race. You have to make sure as a driver you don't slide the tires coming over the pit road. Chase Elliott,
Don't slide the tires.
It's a hard call, but the way these cars are handling, and you know you're going to be right up in the middle of a lot of traffic, a lot of cars around you, the maneuverability that 4 tires gives you, the stability it gives you, man, if there's any way possible, give me forward. Give me one of those quick 11-second stops, give me forward. All right, Landon Castle back in the race. How about Brad Keselowski's strategy, Matt? Keselowski has moved himself to the bottom, preparing for that pit stop, so he doesn't have to try to move from the top to the bottom. 2 tires are released up, the temperatures are high. That's why he keeps dipping out, trying to...
Well, we saw a big problem with cars trying to get to the pit road. That looks pretty good there. Don't speed, don't do nothing wrong. This is where it can be won lost.
They've been happy with the race car. They've had some temperature issues throughout the day, but nothing too significant, just right sides. Keselowski is in, right side tires are going to go on the jack. He's away. Gordon should be coming next time by. His guys are on the wall.
Oh, I hope Kawasaki doesn't win again. Logano's out of it.
You kind of have to do what everybody else does. I mean, I'd love to have 4 tires. I think it could help me at the end of this race. But I can't sit here waiting on 4 tires when everybody else is driving down pit road. I understand that. Got a car trouble here right through the trail. Looks like the 3 cars on fire. The right front of Austin Dillon's car in flames.
Oh, good.
Stop down here, right here at the fire truck. It takes opening. They're going to stop at the opening in the wall because the fire truck is right there. Good call. And we've got drivers on pit road. The pit road was not closed, so they can go and complete their pit stop.
No, it's
Close
not.
goes out, and the fire truck is there
too
right
badly
away
on
to come to
fire.
Austin Dillon's aid. It's the 6th caution flag of the day, and it comes at lap 158. That almost looks like that possibly was an engine failure. And think about Brian Scott. Another ECR Chevrolet engine had the failure earlier in the race. I tell you what, those Childress guys, they gotta be getting tired of fires. Every time something happens, car caught on fire. Saw Austin Dillon climb from the car and walk away. Some serious heat coming out of there. Joey Logano, 3 laps down, moving a free pass car. Jeff Gordon was on pit road making his stop. The caution flag came out, as were others. Wow, that's a blaze. That is. It's hot. It's a hot fire. And Mike, for all those drivers that made their green flag pit stop, because of how long it takes to get around this 2.66-mile track, they are all still on the lead lap. So they will actually be up there leading this race through the pit stops. Austin Dillon was 16th and on the lead lap and in contention when this happened. Yeah, he's been having a good day. He's been running up the front. Unfortunate whatever happened here. I do like the call by his spotter to have him drop that car to the inside and stop right at the opening in the safer barrier next to where the fire trucks are stationed. Sir, good call. Mighty smart. Jeff Gordon and Josh Wise have been hit by the electronic speed
Oh,
limit on pit
no.
road. Too fast entering. They may have got a little bit anxious when they saw that caution.
Oh
about to come
boy.
out. Matt? A number of issues down in the 24th, and Alan Gusson said, "Go on me." But when they dropped the jack, Gordon headed off pit road. Now their fuel numbers are in question. Gordon also is concerned that he might have slid the left front when he hit pit road. They're now being informed about the penalty. Gusson said, "I did not see anything there. I think we're fine." But right now, they're still working the numbers to see if they'll have enough. They can fix everything because of the penalty. They'll come get the other 2 tires and make sure she's full of fuel. But remember Martinsville, leading the race, had a car that could have won the race, had a speeding penalty. Vance,
Yeah.
the 41 of Kurt Busch, very happy with his race car. They're not going to make any
That
changes
pretty
to
much
it, although
destroys
they'll tell you
his
right-side tires
chances.
and a can of fuel. Jamie?
Oh, that's too bad.
Max fuel savings here. Right side tires pack it full as much as possible before. Right sides only, Chris.
Clint Boyer making that big run to the front in the last 20 laps. He's just taking 2 tires on this stop. They took 4 in the last. I'm saying that car just a little bit tight, but he didn't want any changes.
Ugh.
There's your Advance Auto Parts race on pit road. Kurt Busch is going to lead them off. A lot of them took 2 tires, as did 9 of the 10 drivers who stopped under green took 2 tires. Everybody but Sam Hornish got 4 during the green flag pit stops. So a lot of changes there. How about Ryan Newman up 4 spots? Austin Dillon up in flames, putting us under caution for the 6th time today.
All right, let's get back to her here.
The season is really heating up, and this Saturday night, the action heads to Kansas. Over 400 miles of intense racing will keep the crowd jumping out of their seats. It's Fox Sports 1, NASCAR.
Thanks, Casey. Fox Sports 1 race day. And then the NASCAR Sprint Cup race at Kansas coverage begins 7 Eastern. Yeah, next Sunday, Mother's Day. That's right. So coming up, Kansas next Saturday night on Fox Sports 1.
All right.
Today's aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Everything they learned making tires for the grueling demands of NASCAR inspires what rolls into yours. Goodyear, official tire of NASCAR. See, this is what makes Talladega so interesting. Now these guys have been running up front all day. They got to deal with a guy like Colwitt. What's Colwitt do? Where does he come from? How does he drive? How am I going to race him? Where you go down the line just a little bit. Sam Hornish hadn't been up there all day. Now I know Sam. I've raced with him a little bit, but I'm not sure what to expect out of him today. Those are the unknown things that these drivers have been running up front. Now they got to deal with drivers they haven't been racing with all day, and that confuses you.
Austin Dillon was 16th when he brought that caution out. Vince,
A fiery end to his day here at Talladega. Austin, any idea or get a heads up that it was coming?
Not really. Just went all at once. It was a pretty big boom, and spotter did a good job getting me to the spot where we needed to get the fire truck there. But man, it was just a bummer for Bass Pro Shops, Dow, American Nuts, and all of our sponsors. Had a good car. Just we got to get our motors back right. We've blown up 2 this year already, and Brian's earlier in this race. So we'll work on it, guys. The ECR work really hard, so we'll be just fine.
Mike. Thanks, Vince. One fellow who knows how Colwitt drives is Dale Earnhardt Jr., who starts alongside him.
All right, they're just about to start. I am pretty low on battery. I guess I better put a GoPro in because I still got 45 minutes of filming here, so